Hello, this is Fahad Iqbal from Tech FZC, and today we're going to be learning on how to create Facebook ads using ChatGPT so you can run them for your clients or you can run them for yourself. Things you're going to make sure is that you have an active Facebook account, and please make sure that everything is interrogated well, because if one of the things are missing in the information tab, your account may get banned. So if you want me to create a video on how to set up your own Facebook account, your ad manager, so please make sure you comment right away. Now what we're going to do is, obviously you're going to need two things. You're going to need ChatGPT. If you have the pro version, that's going to be amazing, but you can work fine with the normal one as well. Now what we're going to do is, it's pretty simple. You just create a new campaign. You just click on create, and I've already made a video explaining each of the campaign objectives and which one works best. So what we're going to do is, we're going to be mostly working with these two, right? So we're either going to be using an engagement objective or a leads one. The leads one is the best one right now, because again, collect leads for your business or brand, and that's literally the whole point of running ads. You need to have as many leads as possible in your arsenal. So what we're going to do is pretty simple. You're just going to click on leads, and then we're just going to continue. Now this is a new thing that Facebook has done. They have, this, again, saving your time type thing, where create your campaign in fewer steps using the tailored leads campaign. It's preset with built-in best practices, whatever, but for now we're just going to do it manually. You can try out this one as well. It's pretty nice, it's pretty good, works well. But because we are now going to be working with more clients, if you do, but because you're mostly going to be working with different clients, I don't usually prefer you use this one now, because this is pretty new and I don't think it's still at its best. So we're going to be clicking on manual leads campaign, and this is the screen you're going to be getting, right? So I'll just change this random campaign name. It's preferable to use the name of your client, so it's easier to track. Like, let's say if you have a lot of clients, it's easier to just click on the name, and then you can easily just check the account out. Now from here, it depends on what your client is. This is for real estate, this is again for job offers. Let's say you're trying to hire someone, but again, because we're working with clients, it's better to not have any categories declared. However, you can click in any of them regarding what your client wants, right? We're going to keep the buying type auction, and we're going to keep the campaign objective as leads. So yeah, now A/B testing works well. It basically, let's say if I click on this, I'll just read this out. To help improve ad performance, test versions with different images, text, audience, or placements. For accuracy, each one will be shown to separate groups of your audience. So like it says itself, it's going to test out different images, different text, and different audiences as well, and the one that works the best will be the one that Facebook is going to be showing or using. Now advantage, campaign budget will distribute your budget across currently delivering ad sets to get more results depending on your performance goal. Once again, this is also very well. It can, you can control the budget on each ad set. However, I'm still going to close this right now for the sake of it, and I'm just going to be clicking on next. Now this is an ad set, right? This is where we're going to be selecting where we want the ad to be shown and who do we want to show it to. So once again, you can change the name to whatever the name you like. It doesn't matter, it's not going to show to the audiences, it's just for your sake. But yeah, now this is an important part, right? The conversion location, this is where we're going to choose where we want the leads or messages to go, or where do we want to collect the leads. Now this thing, the instant form, is something that Facebook has recently made, right? The generate leads by asking people to fill out a form. This is very good. I would recommend that you use this. However, many clients across the world they're still kind of old school. They like messages, they like to get messages on their phone, or they like to get calls, right? So from these three, you can actually use like any of them. However, the best one is calls or instant forms and messenger. This is also very good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on messengers for now, or instant forms, right? We'll have to choose one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for messenger right now, because again, uh, we want to talk to the people who uh, are interested in our business, right? Now, performance goal, all right, you can keep this bit control depending regarding or whatever your client's budget is or what your budget is, and this is going to control the bit. However, the daily budget, it's best to keep it from 20 till 30. You can start at 20, uh, and once again, once you start at 20, if the ad doesn't work well, you can increase it to 25. 30, it's best, it's gonna work amazingly well in 30. So yeah, just keep it 30 for now, and then you can also select the start date and an end date. This is once again optional. Let's say you have a client and you're very, this shows a lot of professionalism towards the client, that your ads are gonna end at this day or whatever. However, it's best to just let it run, and you can stop it yourself. Now the locations as well, uh, this is very important. If you're working with real estate clients, or let's say car rental clients, if you're working with car rental clients, it's better to keep the minimum age as 18. However, if you're working with housing or credit card clients, banking clients also, it's better to keep it 24. 24 is fine. And yeah, there you go. Everything else is absolutely well. The placements, you can use advantage plus placements, because once again, um, you don't want to have this manual placement thing. However, if you click on it, it's going to show you where you want the ads to show. But for the advantage placement ones, the advantage plus placements one, this is fine, this is good. So yeah, now once again, I'm still going to keep the age to 18, and here I don't have an existing audience. All right, so we're gonna make another video regarding existing audience, because this is very good for retargeting. So yeah, however, right now I'm just gonna leave it off. Now in the new lead ad, this is where we are going to be using chat GPT, right? So you can see this is the new lead ad. This is where finally we get to publish the ad. We're just one step away. So this is a partnership ad. Let's say your client has um, your client is currently working with a creator or any other brand. They're just doing a collaboration, so you can use this. However, it doesn't happen that many times, right? It's pretty rare. We're just gonna keep it off as well. And then here, what we're gonna do is we have two options, right? Either you can use a single image or video, or you can use a carousel. I prefer a carousel, because then you can have this, because I'm a huge fan of funnels, so you can funnel your audience through the carousel and then make them message you, rather than just using a single image, which is going to be a little difficult to uh, convince the client, the potential customer, to message you. So here you're going to be using your images and videos, or you can create your own video. However, I don't recommend doing that. You can create, it's pretty easy to create creatives. You can use them, you can use Canva, or there are billion other websites that have pre-built creatives, right? ad creatives Ad creative is also very good. You can use ad creative as well. Now this is where the real deal happens, right? The primary text and call to action. This is where 50% of the ad works. Like, this has to be very good. Even if you add an image or whatever, that also gives you an option to uh, write a text on it. So yeah, this is where I wanted to tell you guys how you can use ChatGPT, right? So this is a hack. What a lot of people do is they say that give me 5 call to actions for my Facebook ad, right? This is the most basic thing people do. And then yes, ChatGPT does deliver, right? Shop now and save, sign up for exclusive offers, get a free trial, and then so on and so forth. However, this is too basic, right? What another thing people do is they say, give me rare call to actions and primary text for my car rental Facebook ad. Now this also works. Hit the road your way. Again, ChatGPT is trying, its best. Uh, Fuel your wanderlust, turn heads. This is very good. This is gonna work like a charm. However, and again, it has given you primary text as well, which is once again very nicely done. However, what you need to do is you have to tell ChatGPT to act like a car rental owner. Now, how do we do that? We basically say you are a seven-figure car rental business owner and you are creating Facebook ad for Christmas. Create 5 call to actions with emojis and highly converting primary texts. So this is what you're gonna say. You are a seven-figure car rental business owner and you are creating a Facebook ad for Christmas. Create 5 call to actions with emojis and highly converting primary texts. This is what you have to tell ChatGPT to do. And now you're gonna see how this is way better, right? You see what I'm trying to say? This is something you're gonna like regularly see people do, right? However, this is where things change. Obviously, I have to still fix the emojis, but you see, if you read these ones are way better than the other ones, and this is what big companies do. They actually use ChatGPT in a different way, and that is why they get better results, and that's why they look so different than others. Now, this is literally Facebook ads. Facebook ads is very easy to do. Obviously, the optimizing part is a little difficult, but if you actually just see 100% of the ad is here, like in the primary text, the call to action, and the cards. Obviously, you have to make sure the cards are very easy to see, like the image you make. I recommend video ads either way. I'm a big fan of video ads. If you're able to create video ads, if you're able to tell your client to just record a video of themselves, or if they have any sales guy that can record the video, or any employee, that's gonna work best. So once again, if I actually show you guys what I'm talking about. So what you're gonna do is, this is how Facebook ads work, right? So this is the ad that they're gonna see on Facebook, the video of a car rental company, right? In Christmas, they can give a good theme, a good music in the background regarding Christmas, and then the call to action is gonna be here, the primary text is gonna be here, or the other way around, it's gonna be here and here. This ad is going to be a lot different than the normal ads where they just say basic stuff. Obviously everyone's using ChatGPT now. So if you had the option where you're seeing a car rental company just with image ads, normal text, just drive in luxury or whatever, there's a higher chance that this ad works better, right? By 100x, because this is rare. People aren't seeing this ad over and over again. Trust me, the people who actually talk about car rental stuff and all, they're gonna see this ad a lot, and they know which ad works best because again, they're customers. They're regularly buying, they're regularly renting cars. So when they see a rare ad and they see it revolving around Christmas, trust me, there's a very high chance that they at least message this car rental service. So once again, please make sure you note down 5 things. The first thing is, please just try to fill these primary text up with ChatGPT. The other thing is, try to not play around with these sets, right? Don't play around with these. Make sure you're very thorough with either instant forms, messenger, or calls, or you can use this one as well. regarding what your client wants or what you want. Make sure that the budget is very thorough, between 20 and 30. Make sure that the minimum age is aligns according to what your customer base is, right? And just keep this on Advantage Plus placements. So that is that. If you have any more questions, you can ask right away. Thank you so much.